And how deep is your love? Mm-hmm. Need a quick test. Quick test. Quick test. Need a quick test. Quick test. Quick test. All right, we're good. We is Gucci. Gucci, 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 Gucci. All right, we need questions. Let's find the questions. Find the questions. Find the questions. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hey, Luciano, good morning. Dave, good morning. Adrian, good morning. All right, let's start off with we're gonna start off with questions in 30 minutes. All right. So I hope that what's this shit called? That this isn't too like. Well, you guys on Instagram are gonna be fine, but everybody else, I hope that this. Did you play the new Warzone update, Tommy? Nope. I haven't played Warzone since 2 weeks ago. I went to go visit my girlfriend last weekend, so I'll be on Friday and Saturday. You ever had your butt ache during a blowjob? All right, Brandon, I'm done. Start off with questions, bro. This guy is insane. This guy is fucking insane. There's no way you just asked it. All right, so 10 minutes, real quick. We're gonna do Q and A's. Good morning, good morning. The birds are fucking talking. Let's get 1% better today. All right, what is considered a good protein bar? Are they worth it? So, I'm a fan. If anybody asks me about supplements, it's always going to be it's always going to be from First Form. The reason why is because it doesn't fuck up my stomach. It tastes amazing, and the macros are good. So, if this is a protein bar, what I'm looking for, what I'm looking for in a protein bar is 20 plus protein, a little, a little 20 plus protein, 20 or less carbs, and 5 or less fats. This is per serving. So the one that I get from First Form is called Peanut Butter Lover, and then they just released this next one called Chocolate Chip Cookie Dough. Also, I am gluten. No, I'm allergic to wheat, and wheat's a gluten. So I can't have chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream anymore unless I want to say fuck it to my stomach and then suffer. So that is, are they worth it? Yes, because a protein bar is going to be a better option than most snacks most people eat. When you get to the point where you're hungry and you don't have a meal, most people are going to go for something that's quick and convenient. And it's probably going to be a donut. It's going to be some type of candy. It's going to be nuts, which nuts aren't even a good source of protein because the majority of calories that comes from nuts, from peanuts, walnuts, whatever this shit is high fat, then moderate protein, moderate carbs. And protein and carbs are going to be about the same. So I think for like one serving of peanuts, you're going to get 14 grams of fat and 6 protein, 6 carbs. It's not good. All right, next question. I'm back to working in the office and I'm moving way less. Tips on how to move more. So the good thing about the good thing about working in an office is knowing that you have a set time and schedule. And with a set time and schedule, it means that, like, for example, let's say you start work at 9 and you're done at 5. Outside of those hours are in your control. So if you start work at 9, right? And this is going to suck for a lot of people when you first start. Wake up at 6, wake up at 7, go for a 30-minute walk, a 45-minute walk, a 15-minute walk. You can walk before work, you can walk after work. And let's say you're going to be too tired to do any type of walking after work. While you're at work, right? Walk to the bathroom, walk to get water. Take 5 minutes out of every hour, get up out of your seat and just go walk around. That would be the quickest and easiest ways that you could get more movement in your day. Nikki, good morning. Cool. Switch to Apex. Never gonna fucking happen. I tried Apex one time. I don't understand it. The graphics are weird. It's not Call of Duty for life. Anyway, new to working out. New to working out and my hands hurt using weights. Is this normal? Should I use gloves? Ugh. Sure. How do I say this? My hands, I don't know if you guys say, I have calluses in my hands, right? And for me, that's a badge of honor. That means that I work out heavy, I lift heavy, and that I'm not like pussyfooting around the gym. I'm not just like chilling or whatever. Like it's a new, I don't want to say a new stimulus, right? Your hands are not used to weights, are not used to bars, are not used to handles, whatever the shit is. So when that happens, there's going to be an adjustment period, right? It's something is going to hurt for a little bit and then it's going to get better. I was about to make a sex joke. We're not doing that this morning. If when you start lifting heavier, your hand is gonna hurt, and that's normal. Should you get gloves? Me personally, I'm not a fan of gloves. Man up, woman up, and deal with it. Like when I shake somebody's hands, never in my life have I ever been told your calluses hurt my hands. Never mind. But yeah, so long story short, I'm going off tangent. If you're new to working out and it hurts your hands and you want to get gloves, right? If gloves help you stay consistent in the gym, and and I know for most women I train, they say like I want to have cute hands. It's not sexy, it's not feminine, blah blah blah. I don't care what you personally do. If gloves help you stay consistent, buy gloves. Me personally, man up or woman up. Next one is I only have dumbbells at home. Is that enough? What kind of workout can I do? Again, so let's say this: if you are somebody who is new to working out, you can get away with doing body weight workouts because it's going to improve your body. You're going to get in shape, you're going to get stronger. And if you have dumbbells at home, good. They have small rubber squares you could place on your palms before lifting if you want pretty hands. That's good advice. We have that at my gym as well. We have like grips, rubber grips, so you can place it on the bar and then it can help keep your hands comfortable. I only have dumbbells. Da, da, da. So now, if you are, because I had a client before who, when we started working out, she was working with another trainer, and she was doing a lot of home workouts with like dumbbells that wouldn't go up to 15 or 20 pounds. If you are new to working out, then you can make gains on small weights. However, there's going to be a point in time where it's not enough and you need more because you're stronger. And the stronger you get, the heavier weights you're going to need. It's just life. You progress in life. It's like you can't do the same type of job. You can't do the same job for 5 years and be stimulated or be challenged. You need something new. So, it's good until a point, and then you can vary. So let's say this, right? If you do, given an example, if you do an exercise, let's say goblet squats, and you do it for 3 sets of 10, and you only have 20 pounds, it's going to work until it doesn't work anymore. So what you what you can do is start doing like EMOM with the goblet squats, where it's like you do a set number of squats in a minute, a set number of squats, and then you rest for the remainder of the minute. So let's say 40 seconds AMRAP, as many reps as possible, and then you rest for 20 seconds or whatever time you choose. That's going to work until it doesn't work, and then you need to change it up and then stimulate your mind and also stimulate your body, because your body's going to adapt to that. Your body's going to adapt to that after some time. All right, I hope I answered that question. Good snack options besides myself. Jared is hilarious. So goes back to earlier about what I said about a protein bar, right? If you have a protein bar at home, that's a good snack option. If you make a smoothie at home, that's another good option. And then you can add a scoop of protein to that, makes it even better. You want to center your meals and your snacks around protein. So what I'll say about protein by itself is, out of all three macronutrients, protein, carbs, and fats, protein is going to fill you up the most. It's going to keep you full for the longest. It's going to burn the most calories through digestion. What else? And it also helps you build muscle and repair muscle. So that means from if you're having tough workouts and you're unable to if you're having tough workouts and you're unable to recover from that, you should increase protein, right? You should get more sleep. You should drink more water, reduce stress, blah blah blah. So, another other good snack options would be, and if you center it around protein, then you want to pair it with a good carb source. So, for me, or not for me, for anybody, think of berries. Berries are great like fruit options because they have the least amount of calories I think out of any fruit group, out of any fruit, and it's also like there's other benefits to it too. I need breakfast. I'm hungry. So protein bar, smoothies with protein, fruits with protein. What else have I been having recently? I'll have Chobani 0% fat Greek yogurt, the plain one, and then I'll put a scoop of protein in that, and then I'll also put like sliced apples or blueberries in that bitch with what else? With Truvia sugar. So Truvia sugar, and also there's another thing too for a lot of people is this in my black coffee, no calories. It's amazing. I don't need milk. I don't need cream. I don't need sugar because this is a natural. This is a zero calorie liquid, zero calorie liquid sweetener. It's amazing. So I've been doing this for years, and it saves calories. It saves money. Next question. Is there a benefit to women training chest? I do aerial hoop too, so I think it may help. I don't know what aerial hoop is, but there's plenty of benefits to just lifting, right? I think every human being, whether you're a man or a woman, you should train in different angles and you should pretty much do a set base of exercises. So let's simplify working out. When we're working out, think of it as a horizontal push or horizontal pull, a vertical push, a vertical pull. So we've taken care of the upper body. A squat and a hinge. A squat is going to look like a barbell squat, a goblet squat. A hinge is going to be something like a Romanian deadlift, a hip thrust. So you're working the front and the back side of your legs. Then the last part, two more parts is core exercises and shit is something else. Fuck. I forgot. A core and a carry. So farmers carry, waiters carry, any type of movement where it forces you to stabilize your core as you're moving. That's it. That's how you think about workouts. That's how I think about workouts after I became certified. All right, we're gonna do a couple more questions because I'm over 10 minutes. Stretches or movements recommended to compensate sitting still for hours. The best thing and what everyone should be doing is thoracic extension. So think of it as like if I'm pressed up against the wall within a hinge position and I'm placing my arms on the wall, I'm trying to bend my back. So think about bringing my rib cage towards the floor and I'm sticking my chest out. So if I'm gonna be like this, if I'm in this position for a very long time, what I'm trying to do is equalize that or balance it out. So thoracic extension is using the wall. You can be on all fours and then lifting your head up and rotating your upper body like one side at a time. So that's a good stretch exercise to be doing when you're sitting down for hours. Also, just stand up and walk. Is it true you don't have food? If you don't have food before cardio, you'll burn through your muscle instead. Absolutely not. No, you have stored energy for days. For days. So, how do I say this? Um, there's no benefit to doing cardio fasted. There's no benefit to doing cardio fasted. That's it. I used to think when I got into training, when I got into fitness, that like doing fasted cardio was gonna burn my fat faster and blah blah blah. That's not the case. What it does is you're burning calories from the day before, from the meals that you've had before, stored energy. So you can also pass out depending on what type of cardio you do and how intense it is. And I don't think that's worth it. I used to take BCAAs in the morning before when I'm doing fasted cardio. And again, that's also not magic. What it is, BCAAs is broken down protein, branched chain amino acids. So what I've liked it for is that it preserves your muscle from being used up as energy. but you're not going to burn through your muscle. Instead, you have energy in your body before your body breaks down muscle for energy. All right, cool. Last question, and this is a good one to end it on. Is the 48-hour fast good for anything? If you want to die faster, that I don't think there's any benefit to doing a 48-hour fast. And if you are in the mindset where you need to fast for that long to offset calories to lose weight, you should clean up your diet first. That would be the smartest thing to do. There's no quick fixes don't last long. I can say that shortcuts don't help you in the long run. Um, yeah, that's it. All right, I think we're done with questions because what is it, 16 minutes, and I'm gonna have to edit all of this. Hey, everybody that's been watching me, everybody that asked a question or said a comment, thank you so much. We're gonna be back tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, and